Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. So, today I'm going to be telling you all about my diet and exercise and everything that I've been doing to lose weight. If y'all don't know, 2 years ago, 2013, I moved out of my parents' house. I was living by myself in a dorm, and it was kind of not like a dorm. It was more like you were living with roommates, and because I had my own kitchen, we had our own kitchen, own fridge, and the only thing that made it feel like a dorm was that everything you already had, like the bed, and they gave you like a couple of chairs and stuff like that. And yeah, but I was living on my own. I had a job. I still have that same job. And because I was living on my own, I was able to like buy my own food. I was walking a lot of the time. I was also running, and I lost 20 pounds, and that's a lot for me. And then a year ago, I came back home. So, and in that span of time, it's been like 2 years now, I gained all the weight back and more from living at home. So in September of last year, I decided I was gonna go, especially when I got a car. I was like, you know what, I need to get back in the gym and do what I need to do to lose the weight. So I was getting back in the gym, but as you guys know, exercise is 20%, but food is 70%. You know, like, yeah, you can exercise, but if you're still eating the same kind of food, the same amount of food, you're not really losing weight. You're just maintaining, which is basically what I was doing. Yeah, I was basically just maintaining what I already was, and I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to lose it. And especially December, I got really serious about it. But of course, November is Thanksgiving, December is Christmas, everybody's eating food, and slipped off the bandwagon again. But I am back in full force. I'm actually slowly lowering my portions, and I've been going to the gym consistently as I can because of work and school. I haven't started school yet, but work is a lot. And I've been muscle training, cardio, trying to lower my food portions. I'm actually currently trying to be a vegetarian. And by saying I'm a vegetarian, I'm still eating seafood, not eating meat. I cut out meat like a few days ago, so no meat. Still eating eggs, but I don't really eat dairy. And I've cut out cheese. Even though I love cheese, I cut it out and went to vegan cheese. So as you can see, I'm trying to get back in, and it's working. You know, I've lost a pound so far. A pound. As y'all know, well, y'all probably didn't know, but I did have my scale, so I didn't even know if I was losing or gaining weight. I had no idea, so I finally got my scale back and I lost a pound. So big ups to a pound. I don't care what anybody says, you know, losing a pound is an accomplishment for me. So very glad about that. I am drinking tons and tons of water now, like tons of water. This is probably like my 4th bottle today. So I'm drinking a lot of water. I've been trying to drink pre-workout. Like if I'm like really tired, I will do pre-workout, and you'll probably see that in my vlog. Hopefully I'll be able to put that up soon. And I've also been using protein powder, and protein powder I only use it if I do like a really hard muscle training workout. And I'm trying to get into the whole, I go to Planet Fitness, and Planet Fitness has like 3 or 4 sides. And one side is all cardio, next side is like the machines that are laid out for you, and the other side is the one with is free weights. And I want to get into the free weight side, so I have and Planet Fitness can give you free trainers, which I'm very happy that they do that. So, you know, when it's time for me to move on from Planet Fitness and go on to a bigger gym, I will already have all that set up for me. So I'm very glad about Planet Fitness for that. So for my training sessions and stuff like that, I have dedicated myself to planners. My sister got me some planners. Very grateful for my sister. And I have 2 planners. I have a big planner. This big planner is for my training. I decided to use a big planner for training because with a big planner, I know what I need to do, and it's right there stuck in my face. I can't go anywhere without it, so I'm very glad I have this one. And then I have a small planner, and this is more for school and work. So very glad I got these. Very glad about that. And I'm also using fitness apps as well. So I really want to get a fitness tracker soon enough. I will get a fitness tracker. I really want to get the Fitbit Surge because that tracks everything, like weight training, everything you're doing. Like you're pushing hard, it should be able to track that. So I really want that. But until then, I have fitness apps. So I have a whole folder dedicated to fitness, and as you can see, I have the Nike training app. I use this like maybe once or twice because the thing about Nike Trainer is I don't want to have to constantly look at my phone to like train. You know, I heard about this app by someone else who was in the gym, and so here is the Nike Training app. I do like this, even though I've only used it probably like twice, but you get to download some training stuff, and it works out for a lot of people. Me too. So I'm trying to get back into running. Running was like one of my favorite cardio workouts, and I really loved it. But like I said, when I was running, that's all I was doing. I wasn't really muscle training. Like sometimes I would go to the gym, but it was more like I was just running, and I loved it. It's amazing. It's a great exercise. But I have C 25K, so C to 25K, because I really want, one day I want to be able to go to run a marathon, so I definitely wanted to do that. And yeah, basically I have this app. I have a ton of these kind of apps. I have my Fitness Pal, which I like using, so I'm actually still trying to get into that as well. Of course, the Apple's Health app, and I have Run to 5K. I actually like the Run to 5K. That's the best one. And I have the Running Plus app by Nike. I have my Planet Fitness app. I'm not going to show you that one. Those are just my health apps. Those are just my doctor and my eye doctor. I have the Fitbit app because I really want to get a Fitbit soon enough. Can't wait. Yeah, Clue is in here as well. I have Sleep Cycle, and I have My Macros Plus. My Macros Plus is probably the only app that I've had to pay for. I think it was like $1.99, but I honestly think it's worth it. I'm trying to actually get into tracking macros, so I think that app is definitely worth it. And I have been doing like tons and tons of research. On protein powders, pre-workout, and BCAAs and stuff like that. And I have been following a lot of fitness people, Jen Hayward, who's Honey Buns Fit or something like that. We'll just put them all down below. But I've been following a lot of fitness people, just trying to get back into the fitness world because I really want to like lose weight. I'm tired of being this way. I love my body. I don't see nothing wrong with my body, but I have health issues related to the weight I have. So, and even though it's not a lot, but it's the most important. You know, I have a family history of diabetes, and I don't have high blood pressure, but I've never had high blood pressure. But that doesn't mean that they can't happen, you know. So I'm trying to protect me, my health, my body. You know, the body's a temple. You're trying to protect it. So that's what I'm trying to do. So yes, I'm doing a lot. I say this like every year. Like I would fall off the bag where I can come back on, fall off, come back on. And this time I'm staying on. I don't want to have to keep falling off. You know, it's never, oh my gosh, you're not a quitter unless you've actually quit. I mean, that kind of doesn't make sense, because if you're constantly quitting, you're not really doing yourself a good justice. So I'm staying on. I'm trying to be on, and I'm very glad I'm trying to be on. So I am back in full force. Hopefully you guys will come along with me for the ride. I'm definitely trying to do a lot of daily fitness quotes and stuff like that on my Twitter and on my Instagram. Also follow me on my Tumblr, because I do a lot more of that on there as well. And definitely just keep on following me, and you know, we will hit this, we will do this. My plan is this year I want to lose 30 pounds. It was hella easy to lose 20 pounds in a couple of months I was there, but then I moved back home. 30 pounds seems reasonable, and it is reasonable. I can do it. It can be done. I want it to be done. So 30 pounds, definitely something I want to do. And I'm not going to put up my starting weight on YouTube or stuff like that. That will be on my Tumblr. If you want to see all of that, definitely check that out. The other reason why I don't want to put my weight on here, because honestly, weight's kind of a personal thing, and even though I'm going to put it on my Tumblr, I don't even know if I'm going to put it on there. But we shall see. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Please comment, like, subscribe. Definitely follow me on my journey, and I definitely want to talk to you guys about what you guys are doing. So follow me, and we can do this. It will be done. Do not let the new year beat you down, and don't be like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna follow this for a month and then drop off. Keep at it, keep doing it, find some inspiration. I can be your inspiration, your friends can be your motivation and inspiration, and you can do this. We can do this. It can be done. So yeah, and it can be done. We can do this. So hopefully you guys are enjoying your day, and I will see you guys later on in my next video. Bye guys.